Welcome. Good day, Pulsar. Good day, good day, good day. How's it going, everybody? I'm still getting everything set up here. Give me just 1 second here, because for some reason something is not. Give me 1 moment. Let's see it today. The page is not coming up. Give me just a second here. The scene must be wrong here. 1 second, guys. I knew it was too early. I knew it was too early to get this up and running here. Where the heck is the page? Huh. Okay. Oh, this is the wrong page. Okay. There we go. All right, we got this. I just gotta do one more thing here, which is to load the chat. Because of course, this whole thing had to just explode. 1 second here. Let me pop up the chat here real quick. Pop up the chat. We'll bring it up over here. There we go. So how is everybody doing so far? Everybody doing good? Glad that you guys are here. Let me lower. Let me turn off the music, and we shall begin. Oh. Glad everybody's doing good. Everybody's killing it. Great. So, sorry for the delays. I was having some issues. The thing is that with xSplit, if you open up a new window, I guess it just prioritizes which one is the one. So, also, I like to apologize ahead of time if you start hearing crap on the background. That's because they're pressure washing in my apartment. So, but we're not here to talk about my pressure washing. We're here to talk about games. We're going to talk about games today. A lot of what I pick up was from Reddit. This is a wonderful place to pick up on informative game content. So let's just leap in. Jump in. There's a little bit to talk about. Really? Really? You're going to AFK now? Really? Come on, man. But anyway, let's start with the beginning. Let's go with the beginning. $108 billion generated by the games industry last year. Good job, game industry. A lot of this, I'd actually recommend you guys to read GameIndustry.biz article, because this is really good. I mean, a lot of stuff like the mobile game market generated $59 billion, with $33 billion by PC and $8.3 billion by consoles. Electronic Arts only cares about the $5.9 billion because a lot of that comes from microtransactions that are in their games. You know, a lot of stuff like BR and AR combined, they made 4 billion, and gaming video content followed behind with 3.2. Esports generated 756 million. So all in all, if you're part of the game industry, you've got a pretty good chance of becoming a millionaire, right? No, you don't. No, you don't. A lot of this is all just stuff for the shareholders. But you know what? If you're part of the gaming industry and you like making video games, well, good for you, because there are so many avenues to do it with. Apparently, the money spent on mobile titles was also $14 billion higher than last year, which is concerning. And apparently Asia remains to be the biggest market for mobile, which generated 36 billion. I'll spare you the all of the numbers here, because there is a ton of good data here, indicating that, you know, there's a lot of good reasons why we see that the game industry is always prospering. In the game space, PUBG became the biggest breakout success, generating 712 million in the first 8 months. That is 12% of all premium PC revenue for the year. Holy crap. PUBG, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, made 12% of all the revenue that PC made. One game. Now, Overwatch made 382 million, and it could be rising because of the Overwatch League. Says that mobile games casually seems to be advancing. Yeah, it's not a new thing, but it is a thing that has been a thing. I hate to say that it's a thing, but it's a thing. I mean, it's been a thing for years, ever since smartphones became popular, ever since Angry Birds. Casual has been a thing. And the reason it's a thing, it's because it's spilled over to the AAA market, and it's not doing good. Because of, I mean, if it was, and if we all loved it so much, we would take a game like Battlefront 2 with open arms, a game that cost $60 to buy, along with microtransactions, along with all the stuff that you would find in the casual market. Now, when it comes to video content, Twitch accounted for more than half of all the revenues at 1.1 billion, where YouTube was 690 million, despite having double the audience of Twitch. Gee, I wonder if it's because Twitch is a better platform now. I wonder why. Gee, I love Twitch, and I love all the freedom that you get. There are some things that I find out here and too there, and there are still bad apples in Twitch. They're everywhere. But anyway, all these links, I'm also going to post them on the actual videos link, as well as export this to YouTube. So if you guys want to watch this, the only mobile game I've ever played so far is Plague Inc. Evolved, but apart from that, nothing. Ever. If I wanted to play games while traveling, I get myself a handheld console. Or a Nintendo Switch. You have a Nintendo Switch, there's no excuses. So, this goes on to our next news, which is the in-game sales for Battlefront. A lot of people have been wondering, how bad did Star Wars Battlefront 2 do? Well, it did incredibly bad, actually. But these are a couple of tweets from Sarah E. Needleman. She is a tech reporter for the Wall Street Journal, also known as the guys that ignited the adpocalypse, thanks to them demonizing PewDiePie for a couple of jokes. And ever since then, we're still paying for it. Thank you, Wall Street Journal. But aside from that, they do sometimes release really good stuff. Like, for instance, Kablami! Welcome, Kablami. Welcome to the Chamber of Horrors. That is this show. Yes, thanks to the Wall Street Journal. Mostly, I mean, people will say thanks to PewDiePie, but no, it was the Wall Street Journal that was the one that ignited, I think, the bigger spark as to whether or not... Well, anyway, besides, I'm getting off topic. But anyway, back, she's talking about Electronic Arts. Electronic Cox will reinstate a monetization feature in its high-profile sequel to Star Wars Battlefront sometime within the next few months. Blake Jorgensen, the company's financial chief, or their head monkey in money, tells the Wall Street Journal, "We'll do it when we think it's ready," which means we'll do it when nobody's talking about the game anymore. EA halted plans to sell so-called loot boxes containing virtual goods in the game of its eve of its launch after players who tested a beta complained loudly online and they thought it gave the spenders an advantage. Now, Jorgensen, again, the head monkey, said that it was mostly to blame for the blames of controversy in large part for why EA sold 9 million units instead of a conservative 10 million projected for the holiday quarter. Now, this is actually wrong. They say it's 9 million, but apparently the number is 7 million. So, despite whether it's 9 million or the true number, which is 7 million, they were supposed to sell 10 million copies, and they sold only 7 million copies. Now, that's not a bad number, but EA only cares about the shareholders. They don't care about me, they don't care about you, they don't care about their developers, they don't care about the team, they don't care about the property that they're using, they don't care about Star Wars, they don't care about Star Wars fans. They only care about the shareholders. That's it. That's it. They only care about the shareholders. So of course, when they and they go by projections, they see projections and completion of projections as the gauge as how well this is going to be. The game is going to get received. Well, guess what? When you say you're going to sell 10 million and you only sell 7 million, well, of course you're going to reignite microtransactions because now they have to. But you know what? This game is so hated and so despised and so bad and so infamous, and when they bring back microtransactions, which is the major reason as to why all that happened, do you really think that EA is going to be magically back up to its feet because of it? The whole game's made their reputation even worse. Now, the problem is that I actually don't outright hate Battlefront 2. I played Battlefront 2. I think that Battlefront 2 had a great amount of potential, but everything that was done to it, everything that got done to it, like he says, cancer got digitalized in form of microtransaction and greed. They turned what was a great game, and now, because of their stupidity, it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter what they'll do. This game is not gonna bounce back. Now, it says, no, but don't worry, but we're not done with EA, actually. I may not like PewDiePie. He is still one of us gamers. Nowadays, social justice warriors take it too far with their shit. You can't say a simple joke without getting a shitstorm. I just got a notification that I got a package delivered. Huh. Okay, so basically, actually, one second. But yes, I do think that they took it too far. I do think that I'm still here. I do think that they. Hold on, guys, 1 second. I know. I'm interrupting this, but you know what? I got a notification. Got a package. Anyway, I do think I actually wanted to avoid talking about this, but yeah, this thing is very long. But yeah, SJWs was a thing that I was very, very heavily invested in with Gamergate. But the thing that I thought. So it's turning into, I'll do that at the end of the stream, because I'll get distracted. I'll get too distracted. But anyway, yeah, that doesn't help. And I also heard that that was also a reason why, you know, they were trying to push politics down the throat. Heck, I even heard that Anita Sarkeesian visited BioWare recently. BioWare got visited by her recently. Because they're feeling the pressure. What the heck is wrong with my mouse? And rightfully so, because this is the next piece. Of course, Sarah E. Needleman again talks about Electronic Arts is now planning to release Anthem in early 2019 instead of fall of 2018. The company denies a report in video game site Kotaku earlier this month, claiming that changes due to development being behind schedule. Actually, guys, it is looking like BioWare. I actually kind of glossed over it last time, but last time we talked about how BioWare and Anthem were feeling the pressure. Well, guess what? This is now a confirmation. But of course, the monkey in charge of the money, Blake Jorgensen, said it's not a delay. People are saying people are trying to create a story. Listen to these words again. It's not a delay. People are trying to create a story. Blake Jorgensen is saying, let me put myself in full view. Blake Jorgensen, the finance chief at Electronic Arts, said that pushing Anthem to 2019 when it was originally supposed to be released on 2018 is not a delay. And that people are trying to make a big deal about this. Well, Blake, when you say that you're going to announce, when you announce that a game is going to come out on a certain day, and it's not ready, and you push it to another day, you know what that's called? It's called... Why does EA not know how to talk to people? They don't know how to talk people. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the spike. I'm sorry for the... I think I might have either blown your speakers. Sorry about this, but no. But yes. Yes, Anthem's been delayed for now 2019. It's going to be released in March of 2019. Good times. and also I'm sorry about your ears and neck. But yes, again, this is for PC Gamer. But hey, you know what? We're getting a new Battlefield game this October. Yay! Yes, apparently it's been delayed for 2019 because, according to the Kotaku article, where developers are saying, no, we're not ready to release this game in its current state by next year. we can't release Anthem. It's unfinished. Now, it's great for fans of Battlefield, but anyway, but it says that now here's another problem with Anthem. They're calling it Destiny-like, and that Anthem was expected to be released next year, but it's and while it still says it's unfollowed, TNT Kotaku reports that it wasn't likely to happen, and then it actually got delayed, and then EA confirmed the delay, but then they said it wasn't a delay, and that it is not a result of development issues, but simply a matter of scheduling. And it says that they're gonna push it to another time where they'll get more attention. Do you remember Mass Effect Andromeda last year when it got delayed around this same time that Anthem's getting delayed to get more attention? Well, good. I do hope it gets a lot of attention. I do hope that we do get to see the inevitable failure that will be BioWare's very last game. I wish they released one every couple of months instead of once a year. Don't they see the potential in all of this? I try to forget about that game, Fico. Don't open up old wounds. Oh, I'm sorry, but yes, we are going to talk about Anthem. Yes, we are going to talk about Anthem because this is what EA wanted. They wanted a Destiny clone. They wanted a game that was games as a service. Andrew Wilson loves that term, games as a service, because so that might mean Anthem was an unfinished, completed state, full of loot boxes and huge necessary grind times, and we're fully happy with releasing it, but because Battlefront's backlash, they're now actually have to finish it upon release. Yeah, Kablami makes a really good point. For all we know, Anthem is actually done. They've been working on this game for 6 years, actually. So this game could be, and you know what? A whole nother year of them doing stuff to that game could do great. But if it features the same nonsense, guess what's going to happen? All of that hype, all of that is going to... And you know what? Let me put myself back in full screen. The reason that Destiny 2 and Destiny 1 have gotten flack is because Bungie decided to do things against the consumer. Everything about Destiny 2 was designed to make you go to a loot box store, to a microtransaction store. And Anthem wants to be a Destiny clone. So my question is, if nobody's excited about Destiny anymore and everybody hates Electronic Arts, why would we get excited over another Destiny clone done by BioWare? But really it's done by Electronic Arts. EA is the one that's pushing this. But good news, apparently they have a low-key confirmation for a Battlefield game coming out this year. I've forgotten about that completely, but it's not actually a new announcement because Andrew Wilson says that we will continue to delivering for our Battlefield fans, including the next great game in the franchise. So really, it's not much of a confirmation, but as much as, oh yeah, we know that Battlefield makes us money. So, and also it has a little bit more respect, but honestly, sorry about re-waking old wounds. But let's get something a little more positive, which is a great article that I'm going to include. This is from the PlayStation blog. The best Final Fantasy games as chosen by the series creators. The Cydia is coming out very soon, and of course, we are now a month in after we're in February now, so we're getting a Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy 12: The Zodiac Age, which I'm gonna be getting. But this is a really cool article because got creators of the Final Fantasy games rating their favorite fantasies, like Akihiko Matsui, Akitoshi Kawasu, Hajime Tabata. All of them just going through their favorite fantasies. And Motomo Toriyama, kind of weird that he just chose 13. Didn't say much. Naoki Yoshida. I mean, this is a really cool article. If you want to see from the creators, from their perspective, which ones are their favorites, this is a great place to do it. And kind of weird that current creators didn't do that. So you can see there's a difference. A couple of them pick the first one, the third and the seventh one, 13, number 6, which is number 3 in the SNES. I love Final Fantasy Tactics. Love Final Fantasy Tactics. Original Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy 5. A lot of them picked the older ones, if you notice. A lot of them picked the older ones. Someone picked 4, somebody picked 10, and someone actually picked the online games. I wonder if this guy worked on them. My favorites are 7, 10, 12. I liked 13. A lot of people said it was horrible, but I liked 13. I liked 9. I have to, actually, excuse me, just 1 second here. Gotta answer a tweet. Yeah. Oh, well, you know what? 8. I liked 8. I liked 9. I played through 10. 10 2 is okay. The little bit that I played. But I do own all of them, all of those on PC. So if you guys want to see Final Fantasy games getting streamed, I'll be happy to do it. I actually am thinking about streaming Final Fantasy 12, The Zodiac Age, which is like double the amount of time that it'll take me, that took me Okami, because Okami is a 40-hour game, and this game is like a 60 or 80-hour game, almost maybe 100-hour game. So pray for me. I did like the online Final Fantasies. I liked Tactics. I really did like Tactics. So there you go. And we'll get. I'm interested in the older Final Fantasy games. They remind me a lot of the RPG Maker games that I used to play when I was younger. Yeah, exactly. I really like Final Fantasy 2, actually. But anyway, a couple of interesting bits here. This is the Nintendo.co.Japan, talking about the units. I really like this site because, as you know, this is a very interesting graph here, and I wanted to bring this up because here is the number that I want to share with you guys. The Nintendo Switch, it's only been released a couple of months, less than a year. It sold so far 14.86 million units. And look at what's underneath this. The Wii U, 13.56 million units. So that means that the Nintendo Switch has already outsold in less than a year what the Wii U did in like about 5 years. That shows the failure. I mean, because look at the Wii U sold 101 million, but this number here, the 13.56 million, that was mostly due to poor marketing. That was due to poor hype. That was due to poor third party. That was due to a lot of poor things. But there you go. And the Switch is amazing. And I am getting a Switch this year. Come hell or high water, I am getting a Switch this year. And I loved the Wii. I loved the Wii. When I played the Wii U, I had a good time with it. But even I felt like it was just kind of like an unnecessary launch. If anything, if they had released the Wii U first, I think it might have been different. But they released the Wii, and then they just kind of released the Wii U, and it was a victim of poor marketing because the console itself wasn't the problem, but there we go. And unfortunately, it's a little bit of sad news as the game Gigantic is getting a final update because as of July 31st, the game is going to get discontinued. Gigantic is a game that's kind of like a MOBA, and when I played it, I thought it was okay. But honestly, it just got lost. I know. Gigantic is like it's a game that got lost in the shuffle because I remember that there was a lot of games, a lot of MOBAs. The MOBAs were this. A lot of companies were making games like Smite. After League of Legends and Dota, then came Smite. Then came I think it's called Heroes of Newerth, and then of course EA's one and Paragon and this one was supposed to be like a MOBA / adventure style. It never really got anywhere. I mean, I feel bad for them, but at the same time, you know, they just let this go. But they're releasing a new update which says that all heroes will be free as the purchasing of rupees and hero packs has been disabled. This includes our newest hero, T-Mats, which currency will be rewarded in-game, and any crowns and rupees gained by an account will remain available to purchase shop items at discounted prices. So good job, guys. I mean, it says discontinuing Gigantic was not an easy decision. The game is a unique and exciting experience that captured many hearts and minds. Unfortunately, it did not resonate with as many players as we'd hoped. Over the several months, Motiga Perfect World looked at viable options to sustain Gigantic. However, the current state of the game has restricted options for further progress and relevant content updates and delivering basic features. So in other words, the game is done. And I do feel bad for these guys because, you know what, I do like Perfect World. That's a really cool company. But Gigantic just didn't have much to sustain. It didn't get the attention of anybody. I don't know why I picked this. I think I might have done this one by mistake, but I think this one covers it a little bit more. Kind of weird. Sorry, I might have clicked on this one by mistake. Games like this are shut down, and EA sold 7 million copies of Battlefront 2. Yeah, unfortunately. It is a shame. It is a shame with game companies that do that. But then again, that just goes to show that if your game doesn't generate the attention or bad timing, that will kill your game. I mean, look at what happened to Battleborn when Overwatch came. It just swept it, and it's not even the same. But a little bit of good news with Resident Evil 7, according to Gematsu, sold Resident Evil 7 Biohazard sells top 4.8 billion, which is not bad. which is total sales from December 2017 to now. It's 4.8 million. And 700,000 copies of it were sold since Capcom's previous results. And Marvel vs. Capcom only sold 1 million, which, you know, I guess it was probably because of the negativity, because it was made too easy, and you know. But I do plan on getting this game as well too. For some reason, Steam doesn't have the Gold Edition, but I hope that this year we'll get it. So I'm happy for these guys. I sadly had to give the SJW Cuckery Polygon a click, but they're not getting any of their ad revenue because I have ad block, so it's blocking all the ads. But anyway, the Diablo creator, the creator of Diablo, David Brevik, is creating a game called It Lurks Below, which, according to Polycock, says that it's Terraria meets Diablo, which is an indie game, which is cool. He oversaw Blizzard North and Gazillion Entertainment. It's going to be a game coming out called It Lurks Below, and combines Diablo-style dungeon plumbing mechanics. Plumbing or plundering? Did you mean plundering? Dungeon plumbing? Is this a term? Dungeon plumbing? Can somebody confirm? Because I think this is supposed to say plundering. With the sandbox-style worlds that lets dig, construct a la Terraria and Minecraft, which is great. I know, right? Dungeon plumbing? Dungeon plumbing. And he says, I wanted more of a point to a lot of those games. I wanted to make an RPG with classes and leveling up, random items where you get more and more powerful as you go down into the core of the world and fight baddies. It says, It Lurks Below will be a roguelike. Oh god, no. A roguelike. Oh god, no. A roguelike mix of what he's done before with games like Diablo and Hellgate London. Oh, thank god. Roguelike, not rogue. Like mix. Yes. Yeah. I actually really like roguelikes. I hate losing progress. His side-scrolling 2D games will let players explore procedurally generated levels populated with randomized monsters to fight and items to collect. And the game's combat will see players using wands and tools like a pickaxe to fight and dig through the game world. Those weapons will carry their own stats and elemental attributes, and taking inspiration from the Diablo series, where every monster has its own trick. Okay, all right. It Lurks Below. I'm gonna put that one. I'm gonna tick that one, and I'm going to put it in the wish list. In fact, I'm gonna do it right now. Actually, if it is there, let me see. One quick second. It lurks. Ah, no, it's not there yet. Never mind. I'll keep an eye on that. But good stuff. And developers from the Final Fantasy 15 Windows Edition team are going to join. We talked about the PC Gamer Weekender, which apparently is this event that PC Gamer is hosting live, where they're going to have Takeshi Aramaki and the game design manager Kenichi Shida will be on stage to talk about the actual game, which I'm very excited because I might be getting that game too. I mean, I have it for Xbox, but this game will probably have more, and I hope it does have all the DLC. So I do like that. There is that. I do like this. It's good. A lot of Final Fantasies it's coming out this year. Now, according to the site NintendoEverything.com, apparently Lord Gaben apparently met with Nintendo about a joint project several years ago, but it never moved forward. Lord Gaben, the ruler of the Steam world, apparently actually met with Nintendo. This looks incredible, by the way. Valve and Nintendo both on top of each other. Too bad it didn't manifest into anything. But it says, a few days ago, Valve News Network hosted a live stream with Gray Newell. The son... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This isn't a typo? So Gabe has a son? Oh my god, then that means that Gray Newell is Jesus! Gray Newell is Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god, Gabe Newell spawned a child. Holy crap. Apparently, there is a live stream. That's called the Valve News Network. I know, right? Gray? As in Christian Grey? As in 50 Shades of Grey? As in Mr. Grey will see you now? He's gonna whip your ass and put a ball gag in your mouth? Good job, Gabe. I thought I was gonna mock them because they... I thought I was a typo, but no, apparently I come to realize that they're talking about his kid. But apparently, according to Gray... According to Gray, I can't take that serious. According to Gabe Newell's son, a couple of years ago, the founder visited Japan and met with Nintendo about some joint venture, and that he also played Super Mario Galaxy with Shigeru Miyamoto. And then at that point, the world exploded, but nobody noticed because this just didn't happen. Gray stated, my dad was talking to him, either late Nintendo president Satoru Iwata or Miyamoto, about some joint project. I think it was about the original Wii that ended up not happening. It was like probably 7 years ago. It was super casual. Now, if you want to catch what they're talking about, it's around the 2 hour and 22:15 mark of this stream. It's called the Valve News Network, and I find it so hilarious that there is a thing called the Valve News Network. The Valve News Network. What has Valve done recently? What has Valve developed recently? Have they made anything? Are they ever going to give us Half-Life 3 anytime? Are we going to get a Left 4 Dead game? Are we going to get another Portal game? Nothing with the 3 in their name, apparently. No Dota 3, no Team Fortress 3, no Portal 3, no Half-Life 3. Do you realize that they always stop at 2? This is incredible. This should be like none of them. They all stop at 2. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. A card game? They announced a card game. Valve's got a card game coming out. Really? A card game? Holy crap! And I didn't know this? What? Okay. Okay, you have got to get me a link to this Kablami because my mind is blown. Oh, whoops. And of course, we have this, the announcement of another game that's coming out for the Switch from developers. It's the NecroDancer crew. It's Crypt the NecroDancer. It's coming to the Switch. A roguelike dancing rhythm mix. It's coming to the Switch. Crypt the NecroDancer. I heard it was a pretty good game. I love the soundtrack. This is amplified, I think. So this is it's a crazy game, but it's coming out for the Switch. I'm super happy. I'm actually really happy with this news. Crypt the NecroDancer. It's called Artifact. Wow. Holy crap. Wow. I'm actually blown away. We gotta look at that. We gotta look that up. But I'll look that up in a second. I'm almost done. But anyway, Crypt the NecroDancer launches today, actually. So, hey, you want another reason to get a Switch? You could play games that are usually, you can find them on Steam, like Gungeon and a bunch of other games. I mean, I am so happy that all of these games are coming out to the Switch. This momentum of third party cannot stop. It cannot stop. You cannot stop it, Nintendo. Keep going. Keep going. So, anyway, value your opinion. Anyway, PlayStation Plus is revealing the free games for February 1st. It's only a week. It's only a week. That's all good. It's all good. Don't worry, man. You can do this. But PlayStation Plus has revealed their games. They're going to be free unless you pay $60 or $100. I think PlayStation Plus has gone up. Okay, anyway, the game Knack, which was a launch title for the PlayStation 4, and Rhyme, which I actually want to play. Oh, Lindsay Sterling actually worked on the theme of Rhyme, and I heard it, and it was really nice. I don't know if she worked on the rest of the soundtrack, but the initial entrance title is done by her. So, or she worked with it. And of course, that is free if you're paying for PlayStation Plus. Free if you are paying. But you know what? PlayStation Plus does give you a good value, just that you don't own any of those games. It's like the Xbox One Pass, which actually looks really cool because now they're like literally a Netflix. So now Sony's got a, I mean, they have it PlayStation Plus, but it's all cloud-based, so I don't know if it works really well. But Knack and Rhyme are going to be free in February, so if you have PlayStation Plus, jump on that. Also includes games like Exiles N, Mugen Souls Z, Spelunker HD, and Grand Kingdom for the PS4 Vita. So get on it. Get Knack, babe. And of course, if you care, World of Warcraft is getting another. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna refresh this because this happens. Ah! Look at the cinematics. Actually, the cinematics that Blizzard does, they're incredible. So they're releasing another expansion for Warcraft. Oh, look at Sylvanas! Look at Sylvanas! This is cool. So they're revealing more stuff. Stuff like new allied races, which are love Sylvanas. Look at this! Oh man, she looks incredible. Sylvanas looks awesome. Sylvanas has always been really cool, very epic character. But yes, you get to play as new allied races, which are coming, including the Lightforged Draenei, the High Mountain Tauren. This game, nah man, and right now Legion is actually on sale, so you could get the previous one. Return. What is WoW? New players. Baby, don't hurt me. So you can click here. You can learn about what those allied races do, which apparently. Experience Azeroth as one of the Battle of Azeroth's new 6 playable allied races, earn the respect of the Nightborn, Nightforged Draenei, or other noble allies, and you'll unlock the ability to create new prestige characters of that race, including the High Mountain Tauren. the Lightforged, Draenei, the Nightborn, the Void Elves, and there's like 2 more, but woman. I cannot tell. But anyway, there you go. More stuff. Stocked. Red Dead 2 has been delayed to October. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hot off the press! Apparently it got delayed, man. I didn't know that. Oh, hold on. Red Dead delayed. Huh. Okay. Wait a minute. Where did you read that? Because, oh, okay, hold on. I think I might have... Oh, this was... Okay. All right. Oh god, do I have to go to IGN? Ugh. Alright, let's do it. They're not getting any of my ads because I'm blocking all of them. Ad block. Holy shit, it's true! But you know what? It's good. But anyway, yes! Thank you, Kablami! Yeah, not their reviews, no. Hell no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. But yes, as a source of game journalism, it's actually not bad. But you know what? Here, Red Dead's been delayed. Oh, but wait a minute. But it's not a delay. Blake says when you push a game later, it's not a delay. It's not. False flag. Fake news. It's fake news. It's not an actual delay. It's not a delay. It's not. This is fake news. Fake propaganda. But anyway, God damn it. Okay, Rockstar Newswire announce. We are excited to announce that Red Dead Redemption 2 will be released on October 26th. We apologize to everyone disappointed by this delay. Delay! He said it! He said the word! Blake, it's a delay! It's a delay. You're an idiot, Blake. You're an idiot. While we had hoped to have the game out sooner, we require a little more extra time to polish. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. If you're not ready to release your game, push it later. Delay the game and push it later. See? Was that so difficult, Blake? Was that so difficult? Difficult to admit that your game is not ready? Is that so hard? Was that difficult? Was that difficult, Kablami? Was that difficult, Neck? Saying that your game is not ready, and then just delay the game. See? Just say you're not ready. God, it is. This infuriates me. Why can't EA just admit that their games are not ready and that they're not up to snuff and that they're pushing this stupid stuff down your throat? Can't they say? What, are they so afraid that they're gonna look bad? They're EA! They've been voted the worst company in America 2 times in a row! Yeah, and they're honest, and they're only honest to the shareholders, because the shareholders are the ones that EA cares about, not us. Of course not. Try looking for EA's announcements and when they're talking and then where they're addressing their shareholders, and you watch how much more honest they are than they are with us. But hey, let's continue. We sincerely thank you for your patience and hope that you will When you get to play the game, you will agree the wait will have been worth it. In the meantime, please check out these screenshots from the game. We look forward to sharing a lot more information with you in the upcoming weeks. Oh, nice. Going to be a cowboy in the snow. I never played Red Dead Redemption, so you know, if they release Red Dead for the PC, I will definitely play it. I will definitely play it. But of course, better find new and more deceiving ways to explain a game that's been dealt in the need of more improvements for the players. I would have actually taken that explanation too. Hey guys, you know, we kind of screw you over. Oh yeah, providing players with a sense of pride and accomplishment. That's a good one. How well did that turn out? How well did that turn out? See, we could talk like EA too. It's like, oh no, the game's not being delayed. The game is arriving exactly when it is going to. You know, yeah. Like a wizard. Yeah, it's never late. The games that EA makes are never late. They just arrive exactly when they intend to. So, here's a cool video that I saw, and it's a 22-minute long video. If you're into Monster Hunter, it compares, the Digital Foundry boys compares the PS4, PS4 Pro versus Xbox One, Xbox One X comparisons. Now, the game hasn't come yet out to PC, but they're comparing the game. I want this game so badly, but I would have to get it on Xbox, and that would mean I would have to buy the game twice. So I think when the game comes out on PC, I will eventually get it. And besides, I want to get a better graphics card. I also want to get a better. I like to get also. I'm thinking about getting better motherboard, better CPU, but that's just. But for now, I like to get like a better graphics card. But Monster Hunter World is a game that I want, so I'm gonna leave the links for these two. This is like a comparison that Digital Foundry makes. Digital Foundry. I like this channel. Definitely this guy's. Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. Protect the queen. Protect the queen. Oh my god! I actually saw that video yesterday. Finally, I saw that video. The "Do You Know the Way" video. It's incredible. It's incredible. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. You are not the real queen. You are not the real queen. Do you know the way? And then everybody starts going cluck, cluck, cluck. It's the most amazing. It's the most amazing thing I have ever seen in my life. It is incredible. It is. I laughed so. If you are feeling depressed, go watch Do You Know the Way? Do you know the way? Do you know the way? And then also, they released the second video for Monster Hunter. This is cool. This took me off a little bit, like the dude doing the umbrella, but apparently you'll see in a second why. It's like he's doing the effects. That's why. Because the Rathalos is flapping, and that's how they use it. So they focus on the folly. It is crazy. No! Oh my god! Oh, hold on. Monster Hunter, hold on. Wait. Hold on.
My brothers! What do we want? The way! We want the way. Look, my brother, the wind. That's the way, my brothers. So you are also looking for that way. That's our queen. Protect the queen. She is definitely the way. If you wanna find a way, subscribe to Anime Toons. Anime Toons need a way.
I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm so. Oh my god, this is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is. I didn't think. I didn't think that would. Oh my god, I didn't think I could find anything funnier after what I saw, but this was the most. Oh my god. Oh, my side hurts. Oh my god, my side hurts. Oh my god. Oh god, thank you. Oh god, thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to definitely include that link, that video on the links, as well as the new the article about god damn it. As well as the links to everything. But I'd like to remind you all that there is a subreddit that's called Game Deals. Never pay full price ever again. So if you want to come on. Okay, guys, I'm trying. I'm really trying. Okay. So if you want to find a place where you can get deals, well, this is the way. Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't. That was a crap. Stop it. Get off your. Oh, this is the way. This is the way for savings. Do you know the way? This is the way. And this is updated very, very frequently. They tell you where they are. They tell you about the. Oh, hold on. Oh my god. You could totally clip this if you want to. Like this one, Rockstar Humble Bundle, which if you're looking for stuff to save, you could look at this. For $1, you get Max Payne 1, Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and Manhunt. For $9.74, you get LA Noire, Max Payne 2, San Andreas. Oh, really? Clips have been disabled? Really? I'll have to look into I have to look into that. Oh my god. Oh dear lord. I'll create clips. I'll try to do that in a second. But you pay $15 more, and guess what? You get the Max Payne 3 with the Rockstar Pass, Liberty City episodes, Grand Theft Auto 4, and the LA Noire DLC bundle. Which, yeah, this isn't half bad. This is for the Rainforest Alliance, which the Rainforest Alliance is an international nonprofit that we stand for biodiversity conservation and sustainable livelihoods, which I'm happy to report that it looks like this is a great charity. I think. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how transparent they are. Look at how transparent they are. Look at that. 130 million earned by indigenous and forest communities throughout our sustainable forest enterprises. 78 nations, active sustainability training or certification programs. 1,311 farms using our methods designed to protect ecosystems. 8 million cars, equivalent annual transmissions of greenhouse gases removed. Look at this! This is incredible! This is great! This is what I'm talking about. This is great. Love them. Yeah, I know. We always go back to EA. Everything ends and starts with EA. So, but I do like this. So I'm going to include this link and the Humble Bundle link. And I think that will be it, guys. That'll be it. That's all for today. I laughed, I cried, and we talked more about EA. So EA, they don't know their way. They don't know their way. They don't know their way. EA is lost. They do not know the way. We spit on EA. Oh my god. But anyway, that's it. This is gonna be it. But thank you so much for watching, and this. Oh my god, there's another one. Is there another one? There's another one of these. We're not done yet. There's another one of these.
Hello, human. Are you looking for that way? To find the way, you just need to focus on that way. And share that way with your brothers. You will not find that way. That way will find you. You will not find that way.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We'll find a way.
Subscribe to Anime Tunes and find
This isn't as good as the last one, but still, let's watch it again.
My brothers,
What? This is a different one.
we want. Away.
We wanna way.
Now it's Sonic the Hedgehog.
The Queen. That's the way, my brothers.
But I thought they were. Are they like Sonic now?
This is definitely the way. The way.
Oh my god.
So you are also looking for that way.
So they changed it to Sonic. This is incredible.
The Queen.
This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. But
is definitely the way.
Oh, this is so incredible! I'm so sorry. That was their way. I like the first one better. The second one, I'm like, okay, I get it. But all the laughs, God, the laughs, they're gone. I'm done. I can't laugh no more. I'm not sorry about memes. Yeah. The second one was clearly the same, except they swapped Sonics for Knuckles for Sonics. Do you know the way? Well, I know what the way is. The way is I have to actually go. Sorry, there's no more news, but I'm glad for you two joining me. I will try to see if I can find a clip and try to do it. Because the clips can only last 60 seconds, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a highlight of it. So that way, oh, the package! Hold on. Hold on. Yes, the package. Yes. I actually had to do it this way because obviously the address is this way. So, do you know the way? I know the way. Package. Do you know the way? So, ooh, okay. So basically, what I ended up ordering was this. This is a selfie ring light. This is like very low. This is like not much money. So what I ended up buying was one of these things. So my friend Matt showed me this, and this is basically what it is. Whoop! 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 Ah, you probably all got blinded by the light, but if you look at it this way, it's a great fill light, right? You don't see me? See there? See, you don't see me anymore, do you? And now you do. So I plan on putting this around here, kind of like sticking it up, just to like doing night streams, or because what is actually designed for the most is you kind of just like clip it like this on your phone, and then you just kind of turn it on, and then you can take like better pictures or better selfies. But my friend Matt put it on his blinders behind. He's also streaming. So, and the best part is that this thing is actually rechargeable as well too. This was a hot deal on Amazon. I'll actually, let me post the actual link. I'll actually find it and I'll show it to you guys. So if you guys can't afford like a ring light, can't afford a ring light, give me 1 second here. Let's actually find it here. No, it is not. It's actually, this is it. Yeah. It's actually only, it's actually $15.99. But I got it on my wish list, and I got it for like $11.99. Now, I can't put it on the actual camera. This. So if I tape it, it might actually work. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to maybe position it like that. There it is. And then what I could do is I could just hit this, and there you go. I already have better light, and it's a little tricky, but I mean, look at that. I already got a better fill, and I can also hang it on my camcorder. So this is like a good like if you're doing like say streaming from your phone, that's a thing. So this is called the Qiaja QIAJA selfie ring light. It's rechargeable. It's got a rechargeable battery, so it doesn't require batteries. Because also, this comes with a little itty bitty USB charging cable, which is great because I need one of these to charge my but you can get these in your local like Walgreens or CVS or your equivalent because they sell these really cheap. But there you go, little rechargeable. And I find this is like exactly, this is real stuff we're selling. Please enjoy it and share your experience on Amazon, which will also help others get happiness. Thank you. And then they say, our fault, we should have delivered happiness, but you get the wrong stuff. So we pay. Send email to the following address. We will make 100% refund and send you a new one free of charge. Of course, we bear the shipping cost. Thank you. Very nice. Good job, guys. And it has a little manual here as well too. It's like a little manual. So it's like it's not that difficult. It's like it's like one page. So okay. So it's a selfie ring light. It's 17 millimeters of maximum clip. It's got a 150 milliamps to 320 milliamps, so 440 milliamps. 2 watts in wattage. It's got a rechargeable polymer battery. It's got 3 brightness levels. It doesn't say how long the battery lasts, so I'll let you all know. But it's rechargeable, so I'm happy. This product is cheap. It's only $15 if at regular price, but it's also I got it on sale for I got $4 for sale. So anyway, that's it, guys. I gotta actually make my lunch. Boo, gotta adult in a few minutes. But that will be it for today. I don't know yet what I'm going to be streaming next. After all, I did finish Okami, so I don't know. But anyway, I will let everybody know. I tried a straw poll, but not a lot of people voted for it except Neck, which I appreciate it. So I will. I'll make a better poll. I'll add a poll, which I'll let people add games in it this time. I kind of made that straw poll a little so I'm gonna share the poll on my Twitter. I'm gonna share the poll on my Facebook, and I'm gonna share the poll on my Twitch as well too. You know what? Spawner can recommend games. I don't mind him recommending games. I actually don't mind anybody recommending me games. It's just that the thing is that I will. I don't want to play a click adventure game. Those games. If I'm gonna play one, I'm gonna play The Longest Journey because that one is one that I'm actually really interested in. Other than that, I don't want to deviate. These games look like they take a long time, and it's so mega frustrating. I don't know if I want to do that. But it's not totally out. I mean, I do appreciate the Monkey Island games. Actually, the Sam & Max games would be an alternative. Oh my god, a wild Victaru appears! Train with me on Dragon Ball. Oh my god, yes! Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. That's another game that I want. I want that game so badly, and I hear it's so amazing. and I see it and I look at it, and it's one of the absolute best ideas ever. The guys that made Guilty Gear, the guys that made Blaze Blue and the Persona 4 Arena games, and now I think it has been a while, dude. Oh my god, we're neighbors. What the heck, man? I'm practically down the street from you. Come on, man. Let's hang out, dude. I know you're super busy because Victaru's a dad. Oh, whoa, come back. Victaru's a daddy now, and he's doing a really good job. He's I'm very happy, very happy. He's very busy. He's like work-wise, he's doing good. So I've hung out with him, but we need to hang out more. Come on, man. Let's do it. But yes, Dragon Ball Z Fighters is incredible. And I'm getting that game. And I'm getting that game. Do you have it on what system? What system do you have it on? Do you have it on PC? Do you have it on PlayStation 4? What do you have it on? Please say PC. 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 Come on. Please say PC. What system do you have it, Vic? Come on, man. Oh, no. I don't have a PlayStation 4. Oh, I don't have a PS4. Is it cross-platform? Is it cross-compatible? Can you play with other people? Oh. But, damn it. Let me see if this game is cross-platform. Day 1 edition. How dare they a day 1 edition? Oh man. I don't think it is either. These games don't, there's not much love for cross-platforming. They don't like to do that. At least the big companies don't. If it was, they always say, "Oh, it's so difficult. It's so hard. We can't do this. The game is too difficult." I mean, we could make Rocket League. We can make Rocket League compatible cross-platform from everything, but we can't get it cross-platform. So I could get it on PC. But, damn it! Do I really need to get a PlayStation 4? No, Sony doesn't want it. They don't want it because they want people to play with their own ecosystem. They don't want... Now, I know it's difficult. Yeah, I know. Day 1 always... that's what Day 1 really is, really. It's just... Yeah. It's just, oh, hey, you know what? You get this on Day 1. And, you know... But, we could give you this game complete. But we're not. Because we have to sell you DLC. But anyway, yes... we definitely need to do something, man. We do. As for streaming, I've been streaming every day. I streamed 8 hours yesterday on my day off. I'm trying to get myself to go to... I dropped the YouTube thing. I'm doing streaming, and I've been doing it every day. And I'm doing these every couple of days. These are sort of like the weeklies that I used to do. In the YouTube channel. I really enjoy this more now. And of course, you get to meet cool people like Kablammy. He's from Australia. Super late over there, but he's watching. So I always appreciate that. But man, Victaru, Vic, man, we got to do something. But anyway, that was it. This is the true end of the video. I do have to actually go. I have to make myself lunch for work. But anyway, yes, you will need to show me this game one day, bro. You need to show me this game. Oh, man. I love unlocking all the endings of his stream. Alright, guys. I do have to go. But thank you, everybody, for joining. Victaru, man, thanks. If you want to rewatch this, it's going to be up in a bit. There's a really cool part where Neck makes me die of laughter. I'll be highlighting that in a few moments. Oh, man. But thank you so much, everybody, for watching. And I am going to find a way. I'm going to find a way, Nick. I'm going to find a way. The way. I press on number 6. This is the way. Thank you so much for watching. I will go find the way. The way is not here anymore. The queen is not here anymore. So the queen, we have to go look for another way. The way is over, and now we got to go to another way. The way is to the right. The way to the kitchen. The kitchen is the way. Chicken is the way. I need to cook chicken is the way. Cluck, 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 cluck. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Kablemi, you are great. You go find the way. Neck, you go find the way. Victaru, we need to hang out. I will go to your house. Your house is the way. Your PlayStation 4 is the way. I will go play Dragon Ball Z Fighters because Dragon Ball Z Fighters is the way. It's the most fucking retarded thing ever. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Everybody of you is awesome. Every single one of you is awesome. I will talk to you guys later. And I will create the poll for my next game. Peace out.